Tell her, do I not tell
Oh,
her?
thanks for telling me.
You're gonna go all the way through the look without even going live.
I know. That's exactly what I'm gonna do. Oh, wait, I look a little naked. Let's pull this top up some.
Magalada. Grandma. Have you seen that?
What is it?
The naked grandma on Family Feud, and he's like, "What do you not? If you're a robber, what do you not want to walk in on?" And the guy's goes, "Naked grandma."
No, I have not seen that, but I have seen some of the Family Feuds. They're funny.
I love it. Hi, cool gamer.
Hi, welcome in. We are
Christy was gonna do a whole makeup look and not invite anybody in.
Sammy had to remind me. She's like, "Are you doing your outlines before you go live?" I was like, "Oh, I forgot I wasn't live."
Hi, foot fungus queen. To be fair, she has done that before. She'll like do like one eye, like her slight eye, like her casual day eye makeup on it if she doesn't have it on yet, and then she'll go live. So I was like, maybe she's just outlining, but I was like, maybe I should ask just in case.
I have done that, so I don't take up so much time in the live. I'm trying to decide if I want to do half. I think I'm going to do half.
How was everyone's holiday?
Mine was good.
Santa bring you everything you wanted?
Yeah, I think so. I guess so.
It was good enough.
Yeah, it was good. Well, the cash I got, I am using towards my Disney trip.
When are you going to Disney?
February.
Oh yeah, I knew that.
I posted my Run Disney outfit came in because I'm running in the princess. So I posted my outfit today, and you won't believe it because you know I don't like princesses, but I did Cinderella.
Did I miss this? Is it just like, are you wearing a dress? I must have missed this.
No, I mean it's for Run Disney. It's leggings.
But like a tutu thingy?
The tutu's not on there. I haven't gotten the tutu yet, but everything else
is
there.
my voice. Let me look and see. I'm such a bad friend. I like barely go on social media anymore though too, to be honest.
I don't mind.
Mine was good, thank you, Foot Fungus. Where'd you post it?
On Instagram.
I can have my Gucci on. I can wear my Louis Vuitton. Oh, there it is.
But even with nothing on, I made you look.
I made you look. You could also go for Alice in that look.
Oh, that's true.
It's a little mix. Like if you looked at just this picture, like the first picture, it gives me Alice vibes. But then when you look at like your pants, it gives me the Cinderella vibes.
I gotcha.
I'm surprised you didn't get a tank top that had like Sugar Skull Cinderella on it.
So I have one of those actually.
Or zombie, I should say, Cinderella.
I have it's not as on. Yeah, it's like I have a Cinderella tank top with it's kind of like those boudoir pictures. It's like a Cinderella.
Oh yeah. I know what you're talking about. Sexy Cinder, but is she zombie?
No, she's a boudoir.
Boudoir. You should have the Simple Life make you
a zombie one.
Yeah.
She's in the middle of moving right now. I don't know that she'd have time.
Girl, same. I'm like, if I don't get on Christy's live soon, she's gonna think that I don't want to be her friend anymore.
I've just not been going live. I've been recording instead whenever I can't get anyone to come on.
Well, Lena's in Disney Universal right now. When does she get back?
I'm not sure.
Being a little cutie butt out there.
I know. I'm like loving all her pictures.
She's so cute. Just so cute. I love just like seeing her confidence that she has now.
Oh, I know.
It makes me so happy. I can have my Gucci on. Oh, I love Universal. I've never been to Universal. I really want to go. Oh.
I have a annual pass to Universal.
Oh yeah, I remember you talking about that.
I pretty much shouldn't have had it this year because, or like in 2022, I didn't go to the parks at all in 2022. Well, not Universal. I went to Dollywood. I had a season pass for Dollywood. They don't do annual passes.
Well, you guys always go to Dollywood like at least 3 to 4 times a year, don't you?
Not always, but some, yeah.
Well, maybe I just don't know you then.
We go some.
I don't go nowhere.
I feel like when I'm drawing on here, I feel like the distance from one shoulder to the other from the center, like this side is longer than this side.
Like your actual shoulders are?
Yeah, like from the center over, this side is longer than this side. Like this side, actually it is, because if I measure it, it's only like that far, and on this one, it's that far.
You're just disproportionate.
Disproportionate.
Thank you. It's like how I say that.
I am disproportionate.
I think we all are.
I believe that's a
I
fact.
mean, at least if I know I definitely am. God did not make me portionable.
All right. So the look I'm doing, everything is going to be pink, and then I'm going to go over it with purple, so there's no need for me to actually draw on the rest.
Pink, pink, pink.
Until
Glitter,
I'm
glitter,
done.
glitter. We're best friends forever. That's right. What is it? Where Michaela and Courtney? Is that their names? I don't even know their names.
I don't know.
That's an old
I'm kind of glad I'm using pink instead of like other colors because I got pink pants on, and I swear I always get makeup on my pants.
Can't take you nowhere.
Mm-mm. Facts. Here we
That's
go. My face is gonna be stained.
Oh my gosh. Don't go on camera tomorrow. Maybe I just chose the hardest one to start with. Maybe we do one that's not so hard. I'm trying to make my own wait a minute. In a minute, I'm gonna need a sentimental woman to put me in fantasy, walking in my NCSEs.
Every time I try to do one of those dances, I make a fool of myself. I'm not good at any of them. So instead of actually do the dances, I always just make fun of myself doing them.
That's funny.
And exaggerate it, making it look even dumber than it would if I was actually trying.
I always think that I have rhythm, and then Josh reminds me that I don't.
It's so funny because when I was younger, in college, I helped teach dance. Not like dance team dance, but like ballroom dance. I was like an assistant to the dance instructor.
Mm-hmm.
And no, I suck. I suck at dancing now.
I feel like if I took my time, I could be good. But I just get too excited.
You know what? I do need
doing that.
Uncolored.
Maybe. So call me maybe.
I do need some of this uncolored because I have to draw teeth. So let's do
teeth. Nasty. You're nasty. Okay, let's try to white it and then there has to be. Or maybe I just don't insert one that has all this stuff on it.
Oh yeah, there you go.
I'm trying to learn how to use Procreate, and it's going.
I am out of this stuff. I've got to go get my big bottle. I'll be right back.
What are you out of?
This,
Um,
but I got a big, huge.
I
giant-
need you to send me that face wash you were talking about. That
Oh,
melts your makeup off.
so it's CeraVe, and it's just a makeup balm remover.
Okay.
But that's the one I got for free. The other one I use is LMA's, but that stuff is super expensive. They're both equally as good. So I've got CeraVe that's cheaper.
You'll have to text me that to remind me. Because I will not remember. I am not to be trusted. I just wanted to be smaller, smaller. Instagram. I should probably make something to eat. Logo. Transparent. What sounds good? What should I eat? We're best friends forever. Glitter, glitter, glitter.
There's probably tons of different brands. It's makeup removing cleansing balm. It's a balm, and you put it on your face. You don't even have to wet your face first. You actually don't want to wet in your face first. You put the balm on and rub it in. It's almost like Vaseline.
Oh.
It's not Vaseline, but it's like.
No, I know. It's like that feeling of it. I need to let's see, I want this.
But your face feels so soft and it feels wonderful when you're done. And it comes off so easy, the makeup.
I saw one that like a British person was using. And I was like, that looks like magic.
It is magic.
But I don't remember what it was that she used. So I was like, what did she use?
You could probably use any brand. I've used both of those, and both of them work equally as well. And they're both in different price ranges.
That's true. You can do anything you put your mind to.
It's so funny because I'm using cleansing water to put makeup on.
Oh, I know. That's like, because I have CeraVe too, and I like to use it for my like eyeshadows to make the more pigment. But then it's like it's supposed to like wash your face off, but I feel like it doesn't do good on my face. Like taking my makeup off.
No, cleansing water doesn't do good for washing off for me either.
Then why do people say this is great to get your makeup off? I'm like, I'm ripping my eyelashes out trying to get my makeup off using this. So I just want something that's like gonna be better.
Oh, so I don't put the cleansing balm on my eyelids. I use it on my face and body. I use CeraVe makeup remover, eye makeup remover on my eyelids.
Okay, maybe I need to get some of that. Maybe that's what I need in my life.
You could probably use the balm, but I'm just afraid I'll get it in my eyes. So I don't use anything on my eyes that's not for my eyes.
I probably would get it in my eyes because I'm reckless. Can't take me anywhere. What's that? I can keep my hand to myself, but why would I want to? I don't know why that song was. No idea why that just popped in my head.
One of the reasons I haven't really been doing makeup at night as often is because I've been doing my body too, and sometimes it takes like hours to include my chest and stuff.
Yeah, it does take you a long time sometimes.
I don't think this one will take that long because the majority of it's one color.
I need to figure out what I want to make fun and take you guys with me.
I'm using, I'm actually not using Graphobine right now because I don't have it in pink. I'm using this huge MAC pink pod thing. Do you remember my like subtle zombie Valentine face from last year?
If I saw it, I'd probably say yes.
Let's see.
Why does it look like that? But why would I want to?
I was having a hard time finding my makeup pictures, so I actually made a folder for them that says makeup. So all of my pictures are in the same place. This one.
Oh, I do remember that one.
Oh,
Is that when I did the crying look?
Yeah, this is the same paint pod that I used for that.
Oh, okay.
Although I can tell that it's probably past its expiration because it's breaking apart.
Oh no. Of course it is. How do I save this now? Oh, why would I want to?
So one thing that I started, I guess you could say, is collecting is so when my grandmother passed away in 2019, I inherited half of her china collection. And
Okay.
to explain that, she had two china collections, one in one china cabinet and one in another. And I inherited one collection and my sister inherited the other.
Okay.
So
checks out.
Huh?
Said checks out.
Yeah. So I actually decided this year, well, last year, 2022, that I wanted to start adding to that china collection, so that when I pass it down to my daughter, she has stuff from my grandmother and from me.
Oh, I love that.
Now, my dad didn't collect china, so obviously there was no china from that because it was my dad's mom.
I like that. I like having something that is like special that you can then pass down to your children too.
Yeah. So I put a bunch of china on my Christmas list. I didn't get a bunch of china. I got the Christmas set that was on there. Well, not the whole set, but I got like a set of plates and saucers.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Took me a second, but I found it. What the heck? Where this said that it saved, but I do not see it saved. Insta. Saved to the cloud. Insta. Okay.
Fine china.
Oh, why would I want to? What the frickety frackety frack frack frack?
When I first started working from home, because we didn't know that it was going to be permanent. I sat in the dining room in front of the china cabinet, and you know what? I still don't have a permanent desk. This desk that I'm using is a folding desk.
Oh, like a poker desk?
It's not round. It's a rectangle. It's not round.
Oh.
But it folds up.
That's funny.
I need to get a real desk after almost 3 years of sitting here.
Yeah, it's probably about time. I'd say so.
So when do you move?
The 16th.
How far away is it going to be from Josh?
It's a 14-hour drive.
That long? That far of a drive?
Yeah.
How's that going to work? Is he going to like take flights to come see you and you him?
Yeah, and we have like, so I'll be at Anime Fest in March, and then I bought him tickets to a podcast person that we both like for Christmas, and that's the end of April, so I'll be back out here for that. And then my mom has her events that she does in June out here, so I'll come out for that. And then he'll come out and see me in between and stuff too. So. But he got me this promise ring.
Oh, nice.
It's from the Disney collection at Zell's. It's the Rapunzel one.
Ah.
You see it?
It's pretty. So, is your move a temporary move for a little while?
Yeah, only for like a year and a half.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm just moving in with my mom so I can save money and so I can buy a house.
And you're going to keep the same job because it's a work from home job.
Yep. We got our raises coming soon, so hopefully I get a nice juicy one so I can save even more.
Are you planning on buying a house with Josh?
Yes, that's the plan.
Oh.
Yeah, so by then he'll have his equity in the house he has now.
And then they can like resell it or
she can refinance it in her name and pay him out or whatever. However they want to do that, that's not my problem. My problem is me, myself, and I. So,
yeah.
As long as I take care of that, then we're good. But why would I want to? I think I spend so much time worrying about what everybody else around me is doing that I just need to worry about what Ease is doing.
You do just need to worry about you.
I need to care about myself every now and then.
You're numero uno.
Every now and then. Why is this so hard to find white? That's not white. That's like cream.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to learn Procreate, and I'm trying to make my own.
Well, it's not hard to procreate.
I got that procreating down. Just haven't let it happen.
I mean, as long as
I have the action of it down, at least.
I was gonna say, as long as there's no issues, because I mean, some people can't procreate, but
I mean, I haven't actively tried to actually have something come out of the act, so I could not tell you if there's any actual issues or not.
I think your doctor would know.
I mean, but isn't that only if they do like that kind of testing?
I have no idea. All I know is I had a slight gymnastics accident when I was younger. I landed incorrectly.
Ooh.
Hurt that area down there.
Ooh.
And they didn't do any kind of testing. My doctor just said that there's a chance that it could impact, that in the future on being able to conceive. And it did not.
You're like, I've had 2 things to prove it.
But I was really young. I was like 12 anyway. I hadn't even started my girly stuff yet.
That probably would have been like very intrusive to like also just test just to see.
Yeah, no, I don't think they would have done that to a 12-year-old anyway.
Yeah. Maybe they said it just to scare you so you want to try.
Oh, I don't know.
You're like, but I tried anyways.
Because they didn't even look down there. It was just like, kind of hurt myself and I bled. So we went to the doctor and they were like, I mean, they looked, but they didn't take any tools or anything. And they're like, "Oh, you'll be fine. Just as a cautionary, blah blah blah." That was it. It
Oh,
was
I mean, I'm glad it didn't affect you negatively.
no. Taught me how to land.
I'm sure it did. I'm sure it did.
It taught me what not to do during gymnastics.
That is so funny. I like noted. Never doing that again. I mean, I could, but why would I want to? This is not going the way I want to. Let's try this one. Ooh, I got the chills.
I never really had, well, I can't say that. I was about to say I never really had any major accidents when I was younger. That's not true. I broke my collarbone when I was like 6 years old.
Oh my goodness.
It wasn't my fault. I was standing on the back porch. My brother was being a butthead and swung the door open on purpose so it had hit me, and it knocked me over the back porch, and I landed on top of the air unit, and it broke my collarbone.
Holy cow. That's insane.
Another incident. So funny. My sister broke her collarbone too, and we blame it on my brother also.
This is abusive.
Well, so he got in trouble at the mall back when you could hang out at the mall, like the indoor malls.
Can you not hang out at the mall anymore?
Well,
or is it just not cool anymore?
It's probably just not cool anymore. I don't really like malls. But I know that at one point they said teens could not be in the mall hanging out without an adult. So that's what I mean by that. And that's when I was still a teen. So they went to go pick him up from the mall, and my sister went with them. She was climbing over the back seat, fell, and broke her collarbone while they were sitting in the parking lot waiting on my mom.
Oh my gosh. That's her fault. That seems like a her issue, not your brother's issue.
Yeah, no. It was funny. Like, I have pictures of me in, like, because I was a flower girl in a wedding, in my uncle's wedding, with my broken collarbone.
Oh my goodness, that's funny. I've never broken a bone.
Well, I got a list.
How? I don't know.
I've broken bones the same bone multiple times.
I'm so klutzy. I don't know how I have not broken a bone.
I think
my mom always said, "You're going to be my broken bones and concussion kid." I said, yeah.
So,
and I proved her wrong because I've never had either.
I think because I was so clumsy, I think my parents thought that I wouldn't even make it to adulthood because I was constantly breaking bones.
See, I'm just black, like I bruised myself, black and blue all over. Like I got 20 different bruises from just my small weekend trip to Arizona with my mom.
We were always at the doctor, like putting a cast on, something like that with me.
That's so funny.
Always. Stitches. I got lots of spots where I had stitches. All right, my base color is down. Now.
Hold on. What can this actually
Wait a minute, I missed my nose. How did I miss my nose? I'm sitting here, I'm like, it's not done.
Something's not right here. Oh my goodness, excuse me.
Good grief.
I'm so sorry. Turn it to automatic. Automatic. Okay.
Now I've done my nose. Wait a minute, there's not.
And make sure the color fill paint bucket is turned off. Okay. Now select the negative space outside the object you're outlining. Okay. Put this one here. Okay.
Like, got it.
Next, select active, tap the feather button at the wait, select what? With the selection active, there we go. Tap the feather button. Oh, where'd it go? Between 3 and 6. Tap copy and paste.
Hey, welcome in, Mel.
Hi, Mel.
I gotta use a different one. This one's
you hide the other layers. How do I hide you? How do I hide you?
Very carefully.
Oh, unclick. Well, that did not do what I wanted it to do. What? I'm so confused.
That doesn't look great.
Something did not go the way I planned it to go. Ah! Rewind. Rewind. Do over. Okay. I need, she said.
That's what
select negative space. Select feather between 3 and 6. Okay. Select copy and paste. And where'd you go? Did you go? Oh, from selection. Okay, now I can hide this one. Oh, I found it. Okay. I see you.
I see.
Oh, dang. That just made my life way easier.
I'm using purple and it's like this. It's the same thing, the MAC, but it's in purple.
Purple. Purple yurple.
Thank you.
Well, that didn't do what I wanted it to. Hold on. Whoa, excuse me.
Why are you not doing
what I want to? Oh my gosh. Okay. Can I? Oh, I should have. Hold up. Rewind. Oh, no, for it. Okay.
Hold up. Wait a minute.
I want to duplicate this. Duplicate? Duplicate. Okay. Go back. Now I can do this. Whoa. Oh.
Whoa.
What? Oh, whoa.
What was that?
As my phone.
Mm.
I'm confused. Why would I want to? Damn. With the white. Justin did that portrait AI thing.
I haven't done that yet. Have you?
I tried one earlier today and it made me an astronaut and I looked stupid.
Wait, are you talking about the TikTok thing or are you talking about the pictures that everybody keeps posting on Instagram?
I've done both, but the TikTok one.
Oh, I did the TikTok one. It made me look stupid too. So the Instagram one, don't you have to pay for that one?
Yeah, I did the free trial and it was crap. It was complete crapola. I feel like I should take my hair down. Maybe it will make me look better if my hair's down. Guys, do not judge this rat mess that you're about to see. There's a lot of bobby pins holding this crap in place. Why would I want to? Is anybody even watching?
I don't know.
Whoa.
The number up at the top isn't always correct.
If somebody's watching, say hi. Ow, Jesus.
Have you ever noticed
like
that? The
Lila.
number up at the top's not always correct?
If you're watching, tell us your favorite cereal.
Cereal. I don't even
I
eat
don't
cereal.
know. Look at this craziness.
You're
Gonna
like,
probably give me an afro now.
tell us your favorite cereal. I'm like, cereal? I don't even eat that.
Killer! Did you hear me? I said killer. All right, let's see if this crazy hair makes anything better. Why would I want to? It's probably gonna be worse. Oh, that one's okay. Well, I don't want to see me. I just want oh crap! I keep doing that. I don't know. Like it's so different. My hair does look a little crazy now. Okay, maybe if I do like a side pony, and it kind of puts it in place. But why would I want to? Do a little face shaping. That's a lot of face shaping.
What?
I'm trying to get the perfect AI picture. Don't judge me.
Okay.
It takes work.
Oh.
See, what the heck? That's weird. Oh, that has part of my face in it. Okay. Let's try this again. I really need to wash my hair. It's just, we're being honest here. It's been a few days.
Oh, I do that all the time.
And by a few days, I mean like, oh crap. Like, hold on.
I do like a week.
Yeah, we're
How
coming
are
on
you making
day.
that sound?
My phone!
But why is it making the picture sound? I thought you were
I'm
doing.
taking a screenshot.
Oh, I thought you were doing the TikTok thingy.
I am, but I'm taking screen. Oh, see, that doesn't look like me. I'm taking screenshots to show Josh. I'm not posting it. Oh, why would I want to? I just feel like mine doesn't look like me. I feel like that one that you pay money for, they didn't look like me either. I want to try with pics, but I can't figure it out. Oh, how do you do? Yeah, can you? I don't think you can on this one.
Those apps you have to pay for when somebody does a trend, I bet they make a crap ton of money when that happens.
Well, they had a free trial.
But the free trial probably didn't include everything.
But this is the catch. Is you still had to pay to get all those sets of pictures. You still had to pay like $3. The free trial was just so you can edit your pictures in there.
Oh, that's dumb.
I was like, what the heck? So I paid the $3, but I was like, not again. And I thought, okay, well, maybe it's like you pay it once and then you can do it a few different times with different pictures. Nope. It was not like that. My hair is so bad. Someone's gonna come on and be like, what is going on with Sammy's hair? It's just oily. It's fine.
Nobody's gonna do that.
Just hasn't been down in like 7 days. But why would I want to? See, that doesn't look anything like me.
Yeah, it does.
Do you think that looks like me?
Yeah, I mean, that's not
Like,
the one I thought you were talking about, though.
me aged. I'll show you the other ones.
I didn't realize TikTok had one of those things.
Yeah.
I'm assuming that one is free.
Why would I want to? Yeah, it is free.
TikTok kept on sending me the same ad over and over again. I finally had to say, not interested.
What ad?
I was, it was an ad for some makeup, but if I had swiped past it like 7 times, don't you think I'm not interested in it?
See, now you're just making me an astronaut. I don't want to be an astronaut. All right.
I never look good in any of those kinds of things. Like all the face filters, none of them look good on me.
This one's cool though. Because it just reads your face. But why would I want to? I think
that's why I don't usually use face filters. The only thing I use is like that.
I like this one.
I use that natural glow thing. That's cute.
And this one looks like me too. Oh crap, can I even get those pictures on here? That's a good question. I need
you know the natural glow filter where all it does is like soften your skin a little bit? No, I think it's called just glow.
No, it doesn't just soften your skin. It makes you like super fake.
No, it doesn't. The glow one, all it does is soften your skin.
Oh.
It doesn't do like fake looking stuff. You know which one I'm talking about?
I thought I did, but maybe I don't. Excuse me.
Do you think my TikToks look fake?
Oh, the TikTok one. Yeah, that one's fine. Sorry, I thought you were talking about on Instagram.
Oh, I don't use any of the filters on Instagram.
Yeah, the TikTok one's fine. Okay. I just want to get to up here. Let me see. Okay, here we go. This is the one that I paid for. Ready for this?
Yeah.
So there's this one.
Did you post these?
No, I didn't post these. These ones are the decent ones.
And you just upload pictures and they change them?
Yeah. Like these ones look like me. But then there's some, hold on, I want to make sure I'm not getting like that I'm on where I think I am. Yeah, okay, hold on. Where are the other ones? I thought I saved them all. Maybe I didn't save them all. They were bad. It was so bad. Like my eyes were all messed up in them. Those were the good ones.
How many pictures did you upload?
You have to upload 10, I think, minimum. And they have to be like certain ways. So like you can't they have to look different ways. I can't explain it. Like you can't have like body pictures. Like it has to show your full face. It can't be like side profiles. You can't have somebody else in the picture. But why would I need to make my own AR person, I guess. I haven't done that yet. It's like relearning all over again.
Learning all over again is what you just said?
Yeah, because I got an iPhone. So now I'm relearning how to do everything. Why do they never have cute hairstyles on these stupid things?
What are you talking about?
I'm like the AR things. The AI, like on your phone.
Huh.
Oh, why would I want to? Maybe I do later. Can I make my freckles not as... I'll just do them there, I guess. Okay. Brows. We got thick brows. Oh, why would I want to? Why is that song stuck in my head?
I have no idea.
How did it even get stuck in my head?
I don't like this.
Oh, you can do piercings? Can you do nose piercings? What? Oh, it's for on eyes, I guess. I guess you can't do nose piercings yet. Oh, bro.
Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun,
Dun.
Still not happy with that. I know what I'm gonna do.
You can do it. I believe in you. I believe.
I'm gonna, instead of doing the outline and then coloring the inside, I'm gonna color the inside, then out, and then do the outline. That's what I'm going to do. Don't fall.
Don't fall. In the name of the Lord, don't fall.
I'm gonna use my director. Whoa, that was too much.
Oh, that's it. Okay. Well, maybe like I need a. There we go. Is my face is not that round. Oh, why would I want to? There we go. Nose piercings. Well. It's funny you could do braces and gold teeth and vampire's teeth.
That's funny.
But you can't get a double piercing on your nose on it.
Why not?
I don't know. I don't make the app.
They're like, no, we don't want to do that. Now I'm gonna let that dry. Better move on to something else while I'm letting that dry.
Oh, you can get a hearing aid though. That's awesome. Exclusive. I mean, you can't even see my ears because I got hair. I wear no glasses. Headwear. Do we want to wear a hat? But why would I want to? Oh, that's fun. You can do a mask.
Like a mask that we wore for 2 years.
Yes. Exactly like that.
Have you watched the Something Onion? Oh my gosh, I just watched it. It was so good. It was so funny. It was like a murder mystery.
Oh.
It's got Daniel Craig in it.
Oh.
Kate Hudson. Several actors from the Marvel universe.
Why do these look so weird? Out of all this technology, we can't have them look like not weird.
I'm telling you, none of all the filters I do always look weird.
Well, I'm just talking about like on your iPhone, like the little character thing.
Oh, you can make a character on your iPhone? Oh, I think I've got one.
Just weird. Do that one, I guess. Okay. I just want to send. There we go. I want to send a drooly face one.
A drooly face one?
Yeah, like, oh, you're making me drool. Ugh, they don't have one, of course. We'll send the hard eyes. Hubba, hubba. Hubba.
There's an elephant going down the stairs, doesn't it? Well, bye.
Just send a drooly emoji.
I have fun at turn. Oh, I got it dripping.
Why'd you? He gave himself a missing tooth smile.
Who did?
Josh.
Does he have a missing tooth?
Not in the front of his mouth. No.
Yeah, I know what he looks like. I got a Christmas card from you.
You do know what he looks like. You could. I don't know. His mouth is open though. But I can tell you, he does not have a missing tooth in the front.
I don't
His
recall.
back teeth,
No.
yes. But why would I want to?
I don't recall any teeth being in the picture.
Yeah, he probably didn't smile with his mouth open. He's a pain in my butt. Can't do anything with him.
Did you tell him you were coming live while I did makeup?
Yeah, I did. He said okay.
Has he seen any of my makeups?
Yeah, he's seen some on TikTok. He's like, your friend comes up on my TikTok.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah. And I said, which one? And he's like, the one with the makeup. And I was like, oh, Christy. He's like, yeah, she's good. And I was like, I know. You don't have to tell me twice.
I like to do it.
You're good at it, though. So
it's relaxing.
That's all that matters, is that it's like good for you.
Yeah.
Good for you.
I wanted to do it last night, but I had a really bad migraine. And I didn't think focusing would make the migraine any better.
No, that probably would have made it worse.
I still had it this morning. It didn't go away till probably 2 o'clock.
How do you take the jacket off? What if you don't want the jacket on? Oh, there we go. Chinese chicken.
Have you watched How to Get Away with Murder? The TV show? Let me be specific since we're live.
You mean we don't plan that? Is that on Netflix?
Yeah.
I don't think I've watched it yet. I think I saved it to be watched.
When it first came out on the regular TV, I started to watch it and I couldn't get into it. I watched like maybe an episode and a half, and I decided.
Is it a documentary or thing or?
No, it's just a fictional TV show.
Oh,
and then
okay.
I started watching it again on Netflix just like a week ago. I really enjoy it now. I was like, why didn't I like this several years ago?
Your taste buds have changed.
I guess. I like murder mysteries, I guess. I don't know.
I love murder mysteries. Everything murder mystery always.
I bet we're not supposed to be saying that word. What do you think? Maybe it doesn't matter.
I feel like it's fine.
Maybe it's like a context thing.
Yeah. I mean, we're clearly not. I mean, I'm clearly not capable, so.
The girl painting the zombie face, on the other hand.
I was like talking to my mom the other day. I was like, I could never do anything to break the law because I would never survive in jail or prison.
Oh, wait a minute.
I would just cry.
I was about to say, like, that's not true, but that's legal in your state.
Oh.
It's not here.
I was like, what? It's still not there.
No, I live in Tennessee. We're in the Bible Belt. Like, there are still counties that are dry here.
Dang.
Dry meaning no alcohol.
Yeah, I know. I was picking up what you were putting down. That's crazy.
I went to college in a dry county. You had to go to the next county over to get anything at all.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I've never experienced that in my life.
It was like a hour drive almost.
Jesus.
In one direction.
What happens if you got caught, like bringing it back?
I never thought about that. I was in college. I didn't care.
That's crazy, though.
Although I will say, the stretch to go get it was a long straight stretch and the speed limit was kind of low. I bet they did that on purpose because there were always cops sitting on the side of the road waiting to pull people over.
Oh, I'm sure they did to, like, one, make you not want to go, and then two, hope that you'd be too excited getting back home.
Well, we were kind of dumb about it too. So on the way to a waterfall, this really cool place, they have it where you can't access it now, but it used to be privately owned property and you could park on the side of the road, walk across the waterfall and like hang out at the top of the waterfall or walk around and climb down and go down the bottom of the waterfall. We were dumb. We would go and literally take our.
No wonder it's not public anymore. All the kids going and doing that.
No, the state bought it, and you can still go and look at the falls, but you can't walk on the falls and swim in that area anymore.
Oh.
They have it blocked off.
I mean, I'm sure the traffic going through it, though, like the walking traffic and stuff, was detrimental on.
Oh, there were a lot of deaths. None I ever.
Well, not like deaths, but like detrimental just on the land.
I guess, yeah. I mean, all those are walking paths now. You just can't climb down, and you can't cross the water anymore. You got that all that blocked off. But yeah, because it was like a couple, maybe 5 miles past the alcoholic beverage stop. So people would just go on through. That's what we did. It's what we liked. Let's work on some details here.
Oh, it's looking good. I still need to eat something. Excuse me. Oh my goodness.
Excuse you. I haven't eaten either. You know what I do? After I'm done doing my makeup, I don't even bother taking it off. I sit there and I eat.
I just need to make something. I'm so confused. Because I don't want, what do I want? I don't know what I want. Oh, shoot.
So are you going to make something or are you going to order like Taco Bell or something?
No, I have food I need to make. Should take you to the kitchen. That sounded dirty.
Put me on the counter.
Yeah. You don't know what's coming. Oh, that's why. Okay, now I can select this one. But it's still thicker than I want it to be. Can we do this again? Conway.
When you get delivery, what do you use? DoorDash?
Yes. Sorry, my brain was like, what do I use?
Is that not expensive?
Depends on what you get. Sometimes if you pay more than $10, it's free delivery.
I haven't had any time I've used DoorDash. I don't use it unless like my work gives us vouchers sometimes, and I'll use it. Like I got drunken noodles and
I thought you were gonna say drunken donuts.
drunken noodles and a boba drink, $48 after delivery.
Jeez.
Yeah. And the food itself, one was $8 and the other one was $12. And they didn't even bring me my drink. And when I tried to tell him to go back and get it, he refused.
Well, you can put it on your thing and they'll refund you.
I did.
Did they
I
refund
told them
you?
to refund me the tip too, but they didn't. I was like, dude doesn't deserve a tip.
They're like, no. Okay, let me try that. Maybe this is what I want.
Maybe I just get irritated when people don't pay attention to detail, because the receipt specifically said what was on it, and he had it stapled to the outside of the bag. And if it says a boba drink, wouldn't you think that's not on the inside of the bag?
Yeah, I think people just are in a rush always.
Oh.
Why is this not doing what I want it to do?
I just get irritated with people easily. That's all there is to it.
At least you can admit to your faults.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I went tearing on his butt. Not bad. I mean, I was just like, well, are you going to go back and get it? And he's like, oh, no.
Wrong answer.
Why not? Why? Is there a reason why you're not going to go back and get my food? You don't deserve a tip, bruh.
That's funny. Yeah, I don't know why people do that. See, I don't think this is doing what I want to do. Because I just want like the very small. Little bit?
You got a notification.
I did. I thought I saw a putty cat. I did see a putty cat. Turn on black. Ooh.
That's so cool that I show up on his FYP, your guy's FYP, and he doesn't follow me, and he knows me, because people I know never show up on my FYP unless I'm following them.
Oh, really?
I wish they would, though. Like, I would love for like somebody to show up on my FYP that I don't follow and be like, "Oh, that's awesome."
Yeah. Sometimes I show up on my own FYP.
Yeah, I have shown up on my own FYP too.
Where'd that come from? Can we make it Cinder? Why does it have to be so hard? I don't know what that means. But why would I want to? Stop, maybe.
You gotta start singing a different song.
Well, you gotta get a different song stuck in my head.
I didn't get that song stuck in your head to begin with.
I know, but now it's your job to fix it.
What do I think about that?
Okay, so here's the rest.
Let's see. I don't think that one was any good. Oh, this one. There you go.
Draw the cat eyes sharp enough to kill a man.
I don't know that song.
You know, it's a Taylor Swift song.
Oh, I don't. I'm not gonna say it because then everybody's gonna come at me.
You don't care for Taylor Swift? Neither does my sister.
I don't. I think she's overrated.
I think she's very talented.
I think that she's overrated.
She writes all her own songs. I never said she wasn't overrated. She's extremely talented. I don't like all her songs, but she's extremely talented. Mad respect for them talented people.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not saying she's not talented. I just think some of her music is not my taste, and I think some of the songs and like the hype of her is overrated. That's old.
I have specific songs I like from hers, but I don't like all of them.
I only like the one that goes. I don't even like the song. I just know like the verse. It's me. Hi, I'm the problem. It's me. At 3.
Anti-hero is the name of that song.
I like her like OG music. I like her OG music.
I like the song. I like the song she did with Shawn Mendes.
Which one was that one?
I think it's Lover. Now she has a version of it where she sings by herself. I don't care for that one. I like the one with Shawn Mendes.
Was that when they were together?
I don't know that they ever dated.
I
I don't think they did.
I can never keep track of who she's dated and who she hasn't.
The only people I know of that she dated is Michael Gray Gubler, Harry Styles, Tom Hiddleston, John Mayer, and
Taylor Lautner,
yeah, him.
Joe Jonas.
And she dated a Kennedy, didn't she?
I wouldn't put it past her.
I think she did. She was at Kenny Chesney's concert on his birthday when I was there with Tom Hiddleston.
Isn't Tom Hiddleston Loki?
Yeah.
She dated Loki?
Mm-hmm.
Who broke up? Did he break up with her?
I don't know. Oh, and what's his face? God. He's an actor. I can't think of his name.
I feel like you can't break up with Loki. Loki broke up with Taylor. She probably wrote a song about him.
They probably broke up because he's more of a private person than she was at the time they dated. She's more private now. But there's very little you ever know about his personal life.
Nope, just that he's still hot as can be.
Yep. There's no denying that. Did you hear about Jeremy Renner?
Who's that?
Hawkeye.
What happened?
He at his home on New Year's Day, he was snow plowing and he had an accident and went to the hospital. He's in critical condition. Got crushed. I think his leg and his chest got crushed.
What? By the snowplow?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh, that's terrifying. I hope he's okay.
Critical condition. Did you hear about the 24-year-old football player from the Bills?
Yeah, I saw that. It's very sad. It happened to another football player and a hockey player before too. I saw a video today that just like made me really upset though.
Because he just fell backwards. He tackled the guy, stood up, and then just fell backwards.
What it is that he got hit in a part of his heart that when you're very active, your heart goes into cardiac arrest. So it happens to a lot of sports players.
Do you think he'll ever play again?
The one that happened to the hockey player, he ended up being in the Hall of Fame. He got back up and played and was in the Hall of Fame. So I think it just depends on how he heals and what his decisions are. The video I saw though was somebody from the inside of NFL, like talking about like the NFL pay and this and that, and it like really disgusted me how blind to the world people are, because he was like, he doesn't get, like, he made, what did he say, $8,500,000 in 2 years, or $850,000 in 2 years. Sorry, $850,000 in 2 years. And if he doesn't return, he doesn't get his pension or whatever. But they were like, and then they changed disability instead of to $20,000 a month to $4,000 a month.
What?
And they're like, the guy was like saying the NFL should do better to take better care of these players and stuff. And I'm like, do you realize that what you just said to the whole world that's watching this, that will never see that much money in their life, that you have veterans who don't get $4,000 a month in disability at all, barely get $4,000 a month between their disability and their like welfare, whatever stuff. Some of them don't even get that. And then on top of it, like just a normal person like us working day to day, like our short-term disability is not that much at all. And we don't even make that much, you know? And I was like, I get that you're like fired up because you think that like players deserve more, but also you need to read your crowd, because most Americans, most people in the world don't even see that kind of money. So for you to like just be like, oh, well, instead of getting $20,000 a month if they're on disability, now he only gets 4,000. I'm like, most people don't even get that when they're not on disability. Like,
Yeah.
most like in 2 years, you're telling me he almost made $1 million, but he should be able to keep getting paid money. Like he could have put that money aside. I will never see $1 million in my lifetime. You know?
Right.
I was just like, are you serious right now? This is an issue you're trying to press? Like, and the people in the comments were like, okay, now have that much fire under your pants for people in the military. My dad was telling me, because he's military and he works to help vets get their like pay and stuff. And he was saying that there's people that will be in the military for 20 years, 20 plus years, and they'll only see like $3,000 a month for their retirement stuff. And these are people that fought for us and killed people and been through crazy crap. So I'm like, it just like made me so upset about the whole situation. I was like, we couldn't just leave it as what it was. Like it's already an upsetting situation, but then when you add that factor in, I think he's gonna have to be saying an apology very soon. Because even then in his comments, he was
not
like,
the player, but the person that was talking about it.
the person who's, yeah, not the player, because the player wasn't talking. The guy talking about it, that I think he was in the NFL, because he's like, let's expose the truth about the NFL, like from the inside. And even he was still dumb to it, because when people were commenting saying that stuff, and they're like, somebody was like, it's just so dumb that people are getting upset about it, saying that like, you know, people won't make that much. And the guy was like, yeah, it just shows who they really are. And I'm like, okay, well, that just shows who you really are. I don't even know what the guy's name was. It was just like on my For You page, because everything about the kid right now is on there. You're about to have to do a lot of damage control. That's all I'm saying.
Have you watched the Harry and Meghan thing?
I have watched that.
What were your thoughts on it?
Okay, so I never really followed too much along with it in the first place. I knew people were upset about with her like doing it, because she wasn't actually like bloodline, and like that stuff. And I knew that they had left the country, and he gave up his place and everything. But I never really followed deeply along the whole journey. So I learned a lot about it. Through what they were talking about, and obviously in that sense it's like more biased towards like favoring them and everything. But I think what sat with me, that I feel like should sit with a lot of people, because they're saying that like Harry disrespected the queen by like marrying Meghan and doing all of that stuff.
He got permission. He asked her.
Exactly, that he has to get permission to do it. And I think that it's sad, because since they are the royal family, normal things that are just like family feud of stuff gets brought into proportion, and then everyone's just trying to make themselves look better. But I think what really upset me too is when they showed side-by-side articles about Meghan and Kate, and it was like Kate was wearing a certain pair of shoes and they were like praising her for it, but when Meghan did it, they were like, how dare she disrespect. And it was just like side by side by side by side. So I definitely feel like there was a lot to play in it, and I feel bad for Meghan in the sense of, you know, even her whole family, her own family kind of turned on her and just did stuff just to get money, like her dad.
Mm-hmm.
But I think that we'll never know the truth, obviously. There's always
Right.
going to be sides. I think that it's sad. And I think that it was good that they got to speak their truth of the story, their side of the truth that they believe, happened. I'd be interested to see if William and them do anything, but from what it sounds is that they don't want to, especially now that the queen has passed. They're kind of just gonna keep hush. But the queen didn't even get made to seem bad in the story at all. Like they even said that, she was being played by the system. But it's politics, whether it's royal family or not, it's all politics. So
Yeah, to me it
it's
sounded more like
unfortunate.
a feud between siblings.
Yes, exactly. It sounded like maybe jealousy arose when the attention that Kate was getting before Megan came around kind of stopped at a halt.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that maybe there was fear that she was going to try to change too much and just doesn't understand when to stop talking, kind of thing, because she was very opinionated on the changes she wanted to make and very vocal about it. But I think it was a case of family drama that couldn't stay family drama because they're in the eye of the public. I think it's very sad that the tabloids and paparazzi out there think that they're owed it because of their tax money and stuff. I don't think anybody's life is ever owed. Anybody's uncomfortableness is ever owed just because you are in the public eye,
Yeah.
Like, yes, you put yourself out there. Well, but the royals, they don't choose to be that. Like, they're born into that,
Well, some are married into it. That's when they do choose.
Right. Like, Megan technically chose, but I don't think she thought it was going to be that bad. She probably just thought it was going to be like how being an actress is,
Yeah.
But Princess Diana, she didn't choose,
She was married into.
But she was already a princess.
She wasn't a princess. She was
Okay,
just,
bloodline or whatever.
yeah.
Why did I think Princess Diana came from Elizabeth?
I don't know. That was Charles. She was young and naive. She knew ahead of time that before they even got married that he cared for Camilla.
That what?
Princess Diana, before they even got married, she knew about Camilla. She was just young and naive.
What do you mean, Camilla?
Camilla, Charles's wife.
Oh, the one he cheated on her with?
Yeah. Queen Camilla now.
Oh no, the grandpa died. I was like, why did I think that Charles died? It was Henry's
Philip.
grandpa that died that they were talking about in the documentary. Because he was really close to his grandpa.
Yeah.
They said that he had the longest reign, but then did Queen Elizabeth outreign him then?
Oh, so Prince Philip was never a king. He was a prince in his land and then married Elizabeth. So he was never the monarchy. The monarchy is the one that wears the crown, which is the direct descendant, the first descendant. So it went before Queen Elizabeth, it was her dad. And the only reason her dad ended up being king is because his older brother, David, decided to renounce the crown because they wouldn't let him marry the love of his life because she had previously been married. And at the time, the church dictated. So he renounced the throne, so his younger brother got it.
Okay.
So his younger brother was king, and he was married to Elizabeth's mother. Well, he died when she was like 23, 24 years old. So he's the one that carries the bloodline, not the wife, not the queen that was married to Elizabeth's father. So she became queen mother, and Elizabeth got the crown.
Okay.
So she was crowned at like age 24 because her dad died of cancer.
Okay.
So once she died, even if Philip had been alive, he wouldn't have gotten the crown. It goes to her direct descendant, the firstborn, which is
That's like in Reign when they're explaining why like Princess Mary or Queen Mary Scott was queen because her dad was king.
Yep.
And so it's the firstborn.
Yep. In some cultures, it's the first male to be born.
I was gonna say, doesn't some of them the male?
Yeah.
I think it says more in it when they don't say that it has to be a male because it shows that they're saying equally each person can rule. We just need it to be the eldest.
Yeah.
But so my question is why do they have a prime minister?
He's head of church.
He's head of what?
Church.
Oh, so like the separation of state and church.
Yeah.
Craziness. I didn't realize that I was just gonna say. Oh, that there were so many rules, like when it even came to the clothing.
Oh.
Like the color of clothes and stuff that you can wear.
Yeah, and their nail colors can only be certain colors. Yeah.
Yeah. Like, that's very interesting.
I'm using powder to try to keep it from smudging so much, but like that's when I use the cream, it gets all smudged and it gets all in my wigs. All up in my wig. What you eating?
Dot's pretzels.
Mm. Is that dinner?
It might be. I should make something, but I'm just not in the mood. I'm not even like really hungry. I'm just like need a snack, you know.
Oh, I'm hungry. What?
I was like, will you please make a Bitmoji? And he's like, no. And I was like, please. He's like, isn't that Facebook? And I was like, a Snapchat originally, but I think you can use Google. And he just sent me this.
He made one for you.
He did.
Is he helping you move?
No, he's not gonna drive down there with me. My
Is your
mom's
mom going
coming
to
up.
come help you move?
Yeah, my mom's gonna come up with her truck and she'll pull the trailer and everything. And I'll follow her. There's no point. It's a 14-hour drive and he'd have to turn around and hop on a plane and get back home and stuff.
When did you move to Colorado?
Originally in 2003. And then in 2017, right? No, 2016, halfway through 2016, beginning of 2017, I guess. Right? No. Halfway through my junior year. I graduated in 2000. What am I thinking? 2012.
Oh, so you
2000.
lived there with your mom and your mom moved and you stayed?
So, we moved here in 2003. And then in 2009 or 2010, 10, 11, we all moved to Lake Havasu and lived out there for 6 months. And then we all moved back. And then we lived out here for a couple years again. A few years, 4 or 5 years. Maybe 3 years, 4 years. And then we moved to New Mexico. We all lived in New Mexico. And then I met a guy. And stupidly, after a month of dating him, I moved to Prescott, Arizona with him. And then a few months after that, I moved back to New Mexico. And then lived there for a little bit again. And then I moved back out here. And then a few months later, my mom moved back out here. And then they were out here. And then 4 years ago, they moved to Arizona.
And now you're just moving to Arizona.
Just for a little bit, yes. California is about to get hit by a big, big storm.
Yeah.
And they're already flooding.
It does take a long time to do chest areas.
I mean, you're making good time. It's only an hour and a half.
Yeah. Maybe I'll be done by 8. Maybe. We shall see.
I believe in you.
What the hell was the neighbor's dog yapping at?
Hopefully nothing bad.
It's always yapping.
Are you still in touch with the people that got Loki? Hopefully he's doing good.
I hope so too.
You said that he went to a family that had other dogs like him, right?
Yeah,
So he's probably doing great.
probably. That's my hope.
What are you doing, Eve? What you doing, cheeky girl? Oh, bother.
What was that?
Got a friend request.
Like on Instagram or something?
No. On Game Center.
Oh.
So we can play arcade games together. Oh, why would I want to?
You got that same song again.
I know! I can't stop. Won't stop believing. Hold on to that feeling. How do people just do their lines so good?
What lines?
Like when, like, you know when you see people like drawing on like TikTok and stuff, and
Yeah.
their lines are just so clear and good. How?
I don't know.
Teach me your ways, Procreate.
Talent, I guess.
No, it's probably a thing you do, and it just is like, one line, perfect. Because you can make straight lines straight, and you can arch some arches, but like, there has to be something I'm missing here.
Maybe it's a digital drawing.
It is a digital drawing I'm doing. I'm on my iPad.
I don't do straight lines. Definitely not something I'm good at.
I'm like, I'm tracing them over here, and I can't even make it connect correctly. There has to be something I'm missing here. Maybe there's a brush that's like for outlining.
Maybe.
Drawing?
Are you using your finger?
No, I have
A stylist? Is that what those are called?
I don't know. That is a great question. A little penny pen? Maybe streaks make it? Whoa, nope, not that. Oh, rewind. I'll just have to watch more YouTube videos. I learned some things. I learned how to make the circle look perfect. But I also want to know because people will like be on one drawing and they'll select just one thing, and I'm like, how do you do that? I want to do that. Unless they just made their other layers and I just never noticed that they made another layer.
Could have done that.
I'll learn more. Well, that was bad. It's all a learning process, Christy. It's gonna be okay.
Where's he going? He just opened the garage.
Your son?
No, he went to church a while ago.
Oh, youth group. Is he gonna go get your son?
Oh, maybe. I think he was.
Oh yeah, he has to come home, huh?
Well, I mean, I just figured that the person he went to church with would come and would bring him back.
Maybe he wants to leave early.
Maybe. Oh, he's bringing the trash in. I hear it. I heard him bringing the trash in.
You heard it?
Mm-hmm. All right, there's that. Now,
I mean, not horrible. There just has to be an easier way, I'm sure. Whoa, that wasn't it. I feel like I'm so boring tonight.
I don't find you boring.
Just slightly annoying with my singing.
No, I was trying to get a different song stuck in your head.
And how'd that go?
Not well.
Nope.
I'm getting close.
Closer, closer, closer.
All right. Now, gotta do a little diddly doos here.
Diddly 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 do. What is a diddly do? What makes it a diddle and what makes it a do?
I don't know.
Wrong answer.
Well, do you know?
No.
Okay,
You said it.
that's true.
Not I, said the duck. It's one of my favorite books. And the little hen did it all by herself. Do you know that book?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. Oh, ho, ho, ho. My hand's getting sturdier. Well, then I got confident. Little lines. Little by little. And then you zoom out and you're like, wow, that really is not good at all. Who even sings that song?
I have no idea.
Me neither. That was a wibbly wobbly. Wibbly wobbly, wibbly doobly 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 doo. How's track going for your son?
It hasn't started yet. Cross country ended in early November, and track starts next week, I believe.
Was he able to run?
Yeah, after he broke his leg.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
I couldn't remember how long ago that was.
That was in the summer. He got his cast taken off about the second week of summer practice.
Oh, nice. I know he was stressing.
Yes, he was.
How did he break it again?
Track in middle school.
Oh, when it was just time to get it fixed.
like he was doing track in middle school, and he had just finished his run, and he tripped.
Oh yeah, he just started high school, huh?
Yeah.
I'm like thinking he's like a senior in high school.
Don't rush that. I just took him to go get his learner's permit a couple of weeks ago.
Oh boy. Well, I'll say a prayer for you.
Thank you.
Oh wow, these are not even. There has to be a way. Wowzer. Doesn't look good. Hmm. You can do it.
I'm getting there.
What's today?
The 4th, I believe.
Is it Wednesday?
Yes.
Oh, we're almost to the weekend.
I had to think about it because it's my Factor 75 day.
Oh, like your order came in?
Yeah, comes in on Wednesday. Came in late. I was sitting here waiting for it to get here to eat lunch, and it got here at 4:30. I was like, "Well, now I got crap to do." That was I didn't get to eat.
Now I got a life to live.
And he scared me because he brought it up. I was in the garage getting a drink, and he brought it up to the garage and scared the bejeebas out of me.
That's so funny.
I don't know why they put stuff in your garage if your garage door is open. Nobody checks inside their garage for deliveries.
What? Well, they can mark that it's in the garage.
Yeah, but nobody looks in the garage. The first place they look is the front door. The second place is their back door.
Some people look at the garage. Some people request it to go into their garages. Like I know my friends out here have like a smart garage where they can open the garage for the delivery person. Or they can set like a certain code for deliveries or whatever. Because then it locks afterwards. The better question was, why is your garage door just wide open?
My son had opened it to go out to the car and sync his phone to the car and forgot to close it.
Did you tell him this is a good way to get murdered? Make sure you close the garage door. Or get stuff stolen.
Mm-hmm. I mean, all they're going to steal out of the garage is sodas and Christmas decorations.
You don't keep bikes in there?
Well, yeah, there's bikes in there too.
See, that's more stuff.
Fair. That's certainly more stuff.
And most important, if they're ballsy enough to get into your house, they're stealing your life.
Mm-hmm.
We're getting better with this outlining.
It's so funny. A week or so ago, I didn't hear my son coming down the stairs to go for a run. And me and my husband were sitting on the couch, and I heard the garage door open, and I was like, the garage door just opened. He's like, no, it didn't. I was like, yeah, you didn't hear it? I'm like, yes, it just opened, I swear. I was like, let's go look. And we went to look, and I was like, I wonder how that happened. How did that open on its own? I start freaking out and looking under things, looking around things, thinking somebody like somehow got into the garage.
Yeah.
So then, I close the garage door, I shut the back door, and I lock it, and I go sit back down on the couch, and like 20 minutes later, my son's banging on the front door. I was like, whoa. He's like, you didn't hear me go out running? I heard the garage door. I didn't hear you come downstairs at all. I was scared.
That's so funny. You guys don't have a code?
Yeah, we do.
Why didn't he just put the code in the garage?
I don't know. That would be a question for him. I gotta go get my mascara. I forgot it. I'll be right back.
Okay.
I had to wash my hands too.
How dare you have cleanliness? Cleanliness.
I'm supposed to put contact in my eye, and I don't want to like stick a
Oh, you don't want your eyeball to turn red?
You're right. I don't want to stick a makeup.
Actual red, I should say, because I know you have red contacts too.
Is that what?
I said I know you got some red contacts in your little box of contacts.
Yeah, I'm not doing the red one since I did pink. I'm doing white. If I do a red look later, I'll do red. Mascara and then lashes.
You're almost there. You got 9 more minutes.
And I think I have a wig I can do too.
Your one from, what is it called? Game of Thrones?
No, I don't think I'm going to do the white wig. I think I'm going to do I have a pink one.
Oh, you do that with your candy cane one, right?
No, I had a white wig in that one.
I feel like you just recently had a pink wig on. Maybe I'm losing my mind.
All right. freaking contact makes my eyes scratchy.
That sounds awful.
It feels awful. It's definitely not one meant to wear for long periods of time.
Has it always made your eyes scratchy?
Yep. What is this hanging off my face? What is that?
What is hanging off? I don't know. What is hanging off your face? That's a great question.
It was a little fuzzy.
Sounds. What is hanging off my face? Are you doing the golden egg swap next month or next year? Next month.
No, because I didn't think I could commit to it because I'll be out of town for most of February and March, and it's at the beginning of April. So I was like, I'll pass on this one. I didn't think I could commit the time needed for it.
That's fair. Are you gonna do the U-Ball?
If they invite me, yeah.
I'll tell them. Christy says she hates your swaps.
I'll be in Nashville for. I live driving distance from Nashville. I'm like 30 minutes away. So next week I'll be at a conference in Nashville for a couple of days, and then in February I will be at Disney for two weeks, and then in March I'll be in San Diego for a conference for work, and then while I'm in San Diego, I'm going to go to stay with my friend Christina and go to Disney for a couple of days out in California.
I like that you said Christina's name like I don't know who Christina is.
You don't?
No, I said I like that you said it like I don't know who she is.
Oh.
I'm going to stay with my friend Christina.
Well, I was trying to decide if I was going to use her first name or her channel name.
That's what they all say.
Yesterday was her birthday.
I know, I saw that. I should have said happy birthday, but I'm a bad friend.
Yeah, talking about bad friend, I'm one of her best friends, and I didn't tell her happy birthday till today.
Wow, you are the worst.
On my birthday,
how did she even
call me for like 3 days because she forgot? She's like, "You forgot my birthday." I was like, "Actually, I didn't. I got really, really busy yesterday, and then I got your birthday mixed up with my mom's and started to call my mom on your birthday."
Oh my gosh, that's funny.
Because my mom's birthday's in a couple of days.
I just want to make.
Well, I am done. What do we think? I feel like I shouldn't have colored that in and should have just left it white, but that's.
I like it.
I colored it in to match this more because I thought there was a whole lot of white down here.
No, it looks good.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Let's try
You
to
did
have
good, as always. You always do good.
I'm snotting. I'm trying to suck it up in there so it doesn't drain.
No. Stop. Disgusting.
Oh, the wig. Hold on. Let me grab the wig.
Not the gumdrops.
Maybe I'll do the white one. I don't know that this goes well. It's a light pink. Then purple. I don't know. You tell me. I can do the white one, or I could do this I mean, I gotta do some with my regular hair before I do that. I don't want to net it. Netting it hurts my head. The quality of this wig is not as good as the others. Where'd it go? Where are my bags? There they are.
I think the white one would look better. I mean, the purple goes, it's just the blue that throws it off.
I mean, I don't have to wear a wig at all. I can use my normal hair.
That is true. You do have hair.
Hold on, let me get the white one. The white one requires a hairnet. I just have so much hair in general. It's hard to get it all up in that hairnet. Let's see. All right, there's the hairnet. This is probably why you thought I had a pink one. It's white, but I've gotten so much paint and stuff on it. It's discolored.
No, I thought you had like a bright pink one for whatever reason. I don't know why.
I don't have a bright pink one. I have a bright pink Christmas hat.
Maybe that's what I was thinking about.
And then I have a red wig. That's out in the Halloween box. I don't use that one much. So I've got the white wig, or I could just use my regular hair.
I think white or your normal hair. Whatever you're feeling.
And then normal hair would be brush. I got a brush. Okay. White or normal hair?
Oh, I like normal hair better.
Okay. Well, I'm done.
You did it!
Yeah. I finished before 8 p.m. Well, right at 8.
Right at 8. Right on the dot.
I don't have anything coming up to you.
Year of the year, but.
Well, all right, everybody. Thanks for watching, even though there's no one in here right now. Thanks for hanging out.
Bye.
Bye. Okay, bye.